Alright, we're back with Pokemon Legends Arceus, and last time we completed the mission, like the main quest, for the beach area that was all haunted. We helped Growlithe, evolve in more ways than one. So now we're back in the town and there's a bunch of new side quests, so we're gonna get those activated. Talking to this guy who looks like he could be my older brother or dad. Anyway, there you are. I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda went off to the Cobalt Coastlands and she never came back. I've asked her fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. I'm so worried. Do you think you can find her? You can use that old handkerchief. Old kerchief? That old kerchief of hers? Is that handkerchief, but shortened? Anyway, if you need to track her down by scent. Yeah. Please find Wanda again for me. She should be somewhere in the Cobalt Coastlands. It's gonna be one of those missions where we gotta do it again and again. Could have sworn I saw a quest over here. I can dive in the building. That seems silly. Got myself apprenticed to the supply corps, going out there to collect materials. Ooh, it leaves me scared half to death. How do folks keep themselves safe from wild Pokemon? There's all these characters and they don't really do anything. I mean, I guess they're world building, oh, of course you have a nurse character, but it's like, they don't really do anything for the story. I guess that's fair enough. Careful out there. Is she tying his shoe? Anyway, like I said, we're gonna go look at the quests. And say hello to Abra. Abba be square. Hi, Cyndaquil. Black Alley. Mr. Mime. Almus from Agriculture. Oh, Sudowoodo. Uh-oh. Sea's Legend. How are we supposed to interact with that one? Ah, jolly good choice there, Andrew. I see you've taken on that request I posted. Let me fill you in right away, then. I was strolling along Prelude Beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little way out from the shore. Rather regrettably, it disappeared before I could snap a picture, but I can only assume this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokemon. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean currents. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the sea behind Jubileef, that would take it all the way to the Cobalt Coastlands. This rather leaves me wondering if the Pokemon was headed there for some specific purpose. Given the circumstances, I was thinking that if we spoke with good Warden Iscan of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more. Okay, I guess we'll do that. And here he is. Did we summon him? Or did we just wait for him to happen to be in town? Oh, he got a message. Okay. So, you're looking for a Pokemon that was swimming towards the Cobalt Coastlands, yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. But, well, there is one thing I can tell you. I've heard that long ago, Cobalt Coastlands was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokemon was said to live in the waters there. The story of this princely Pokemon can be found in a tome called The Sea's Legend, but no one knows much about either the tome or its tale beyond what I've just told you. So, that's all I know. I guess I wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave here then. Ooh. Sad faces. What the? Alright then. Is there anything else around here? I think I saw something for the top floor, but maybe that was just the quests on the blackboard. If you gather rare materials from far-flung places, you'll be able to craft all sorts of items. I see. Did you find the Pokemon? The one with the blue vine-like herbs on it? Probably. I'm sure I must have one. Oh, hey, there's Mr. Mime. Let's see. Ah. Just look at it. It's a solid lump of vines. And this aroma. This is the scent I remember. Yes, there are the herbs from my home. I didn't expect the Pokemon to be so absolutely covered in herbs. I mean vines. And are the vines moving? I wonder what the Pokemon itself looks like underneath all those. Anyway, thank you for finding it. Wow, 5 smoke bombs. Don't worry, I'm only going to take a little bit of your vines to use as herbs. Is that Pokemon wearing shoes? I wouldn't have... It looks like he's wearing little boots. Like rubber boots. Anyway, oh, I have an idea. If I lived with a Pokemon like you, I'd be able to enjoy this aroma every day. Does you want our Tangela then? Because I couldn't give her that one. I just established that one has the least useful stats. I told you, I'm not selling anything to Zoe. I'm still not sure I see the point. But we do have a lot of materials now that we aren't using, so we could probably afford to experiment with a few. And now we're gonna go to the top floor, see if there's anybody up there who wants to talk to us. I don't think there is. It doesn't look like it, but we'll just check it anyway. I guess this is not the top floor. Yeah, I guess so. Nothing there. And I think the top floor is just the head honcho's office. Huh. Wow, I didn't think you could go through here. Maybe we did this once before, and then we realized we can't get out from here. Actually, I guess you can, in a way. Anyway. Now before you buy a wee treat, lend me your ear a moment, will you, lad? I came up with this new treat using candy truffles, but it's caused me nothing but sorrow. Every last person who tries it says it's beyond saving, a complete disaster, utterly terrible. I've had to sell this new creation, and there it remains, in a salty puddle of my bitter tears. It'll likely never see the light of day again. It seems like I'll never be able to pull a profit from my creation, but I'd at least like to share my recipe with someone, lest it be forgotten entirely. You like making things with your own hands, don't you? I could share my recipe with you. Okay. How do you get a Pokemon to be your friend? Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, this guy just appeared from nowhere. Mr. Ward. What am I going to do? At this rate, I'll make a real fool of myself in front of Conlon. Hello? You're one of those kids from the Survey Corps, right? You might actually be just the person I need to help me out with a little research. My boy Conlon and I are planning to head to Prelude Beach at night to try and find the ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. But ghosts are scare the daylights out of me, so to speak. I mean my son. Yep, he's terrified of them. He would think we could just not go and call it a day, but no, I'm afraid his little heart's set on this. But, you know, a fella can't stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic. For my boy, I mean. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you've got any research data on spooky Pokemon Ghastly... Ghastly would be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful if you'd share it with me. Getting to know ghosts. Alright, I guess we don't have enough information. So that'll be something we can take care of later. Yep. Oh, right, we're fighting Adaman. Is Magikarp's page filled in yet? Tell me, tell me! Not quite. Or is it? I know all about Magikarp now! I'm a Magikarp professor! Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sanqua told me a secret. Sanqua said she made those Magikarp statues. But she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly, and that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please? Oh, we got a rare candy too. Cool. Yes, there's a whole iPhone game about them jumping. Yeah, now that he spoke to us, I remember them talking about. I remember I didn't want to come outside because I thought we'd have to fight him, and we do, but it won't activate for a little while, so we can prepare for it. This isn't like the main games where they just throw rival battles at you. Dun 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 dun. Oh. No, that's not quite right. It just needs that little extra something. Oh, just the boy I need. I could use some help coming up with new hairstyles. I've hit a real wall here. A Pokemon would be great for inspiration, I bet. Right now I'm picturing... Yeah, Misdreavus. If I could study Misdreavus up close, I'm sure I'd come up with something amazing new styles. If you manage to catch a Misdreavus, bring it here so I can have a look, okay? Yeah, we can do that. They're in the mood for a style change? About your request. Come on, even you must be hurting for some new hairstyles, right? Get me that Misdreavus. I don't have a Misdreavus. Oh, I guess I don't. Huh. Wait a second. Oh, is that Pearl Clan? That looked an awful lot like what was it? Magma... Was it Aqua? I don't think it was Aqua. With the water team. How much does clothing cost? I guess that's not too much. come to think of it, I was going to change clothes since I was going to be in town for a long time. Relatively speaking. If I had some... No, that won't work. Why, hello again. Wonderful timing as always, I see. You really came to my my rescue with that pickling stone, you know. You're quite the little helper. So I wonder if I can impose on you again for help with a new pickle proposal of mine. I was down by the sea gathering fresh ingredients recently, when wouldn't you know it, an octillery popped up and sprayed me with ink. But here's the thing. The ink? Well, it actually tasted rather good. Inspiration quite literally struck me in the face. I knew I could use this ink to create pickles the likes of which the world has never seen. But making food out of something a Pokemon has spat? That seems rather risky to say the least, no? So a little research on octillery is in order, I think. That's where you come in, dear. If you learn more about octillery, please let me know. Okie do. If there were something for us in here, I think we'd see a quest marker telling us to come inside, but let's go inside anyway. We can be ninja and hide in the background with this since we're wearing white. It is a little hard to see. I mean, he blends in a little bit. I mean, not like you can't see him, but it looks a little interesting, at least. Looks like that's everybody over there. Nothing going on with them. Hey, I hear you're quite the Pokemon expert. I was wondering if you know anything about a Pokemon that has two tail fins. I saw one swimming along the other day, fluttering its two tail fins behind it. It looked so lovely, I was captivated right away. I really want to see that Pokemon again, but this time I'd like to get a good look at it up close. So if you catch a Pokemon with two tail fins, please come show it to me. Do we have anything like that? Two tail fins. Is it Porygon? Let's see here. That makes me the first thing that makes me think of is probably not what she's... It doesn't make me think of elegance, I'll say that much. Oh, here's one. It does have two tails. Whoa, look at that frame rate. It's not Magikarp. Tail fins. It's not Shellos. Maybe it's the evolved Buizel. Which would be Floatzel. Wow, have a level 69 Empoleon. This is one tail. But let's try it anyway. Something really interesting about this game is let's just show all our water Pokemon. But it really is quite interesting how you meet Pokemon that are really high leveled. It's very different from most other Pokemon games in that sense. So you can do things in, well, story-wise it's always the same order, but from a lot of gameplay you could say is not necessarily in a strict order, because you can get really high-level Pokemon very early on, and not just by trading them. Like, I guess you could always do that, to be fair. But I mean, like, actually in your own game. Who's this guy? All right. Yeah, I was thinking, is there anything keeping you from using your water Pokemon over here, Basculegion, to go out to sea over here? But I guess what it is what's keeping you from doing it in the town, which is that they just don't give you that option. You know, the like the plus sign or whatever. What is that? Is that's an odd symbol to use for that. Anyway, what's this guy saying? Okay. Oh, there's a request there. Wait. Yeah, running right over the fields. I'm sure nobody minds. Could have sworn there was a request somewhere close by. The person needs to be spawned in, apparently. Oh, I guess it's inside the building. Wow, that was weird. Why, if it isn't one of the young'uns from the Survey Corps, good thing you dropped by. I need some help making friends with this Eevee. Think you could lend a hand? Go try giving him some tasty food. Anyway, Kanala, my granddaughter, brought the little guy home with her the other day, and I want us to be on good terms. This is sound... okay. I thought I might have pulled out the microphone. Gotta be careful about that. Anyway, after thinking long and hard, I decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way. Through tasty treats. Yes, I agree. So I'll be whipping up special cement knack from my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it grow here in Hissu, but I have found a few local berries and things that'll make good enough substitutes. I thought he said that... Anyway, whatever. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hopa berries, and 1 raspberry is what I need. I'm counting on you. Good taste of home. Let's see. Hardy grains. Does it have to be in our inventory for it to say that we have it? Well, let's see what we have in our... I think he said 3 raspberries, so... 3 snozberries. Alright, let's go back to the box and see what we have. It's over here, I think. Maybe there was one closer by to the other entrance. Or exit, depending on which perspective you're looking at it. Okay, hardy grain. We must have hardy grain, right? Alright, well let's... since we're here, I guess we can put stuff away. I wonder what that is. Did he say Lepa? Let's see. Well, I know he said hardy stalks. I thought we had at least 3 of those. Perhaps I was wrong. Is that it? Oh, hardy grain. Let's just take all of them. Okay, what else did he need? Oh, that's something else. Where is it? Oh, hopo berries. And this one was also hopo berry. Hopo, hopo, hopo. That's annoying. Why can't you just, Okay, whatever. In that case, we can turn this request in right away. Now, where was it? Is it over here? That's annoying. Guess it only shows on the map if it's a Kanala Avenue. Didn't he say that was the name of his granddaughter or his daughter? Did he name his daughter after the street? Or maybe it's just it's a name that's common. Anyway, they're all here. Sir, here you go. Yes, thank you. Wonderful. These ingredients look nice and fresh. I'll get cooking, so wait here a while, would you? Ding! That was like a humongous sound effect. They're all done. Let's have a taste before giving one to Evie, shall we? Huh. Hometown muffin. Baked treat made from berries and other ingredients, which is often eaten in regions such as Galar. It is beloved by a surprising number of Pokemon. That's interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's just not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us, but I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be enough muffins. V? Well, what's the matter, Evie? Do you want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. V! You like it that much? That's great. I'm so glad. Vevi. You want another? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. Oh, please. Oh, now who could resist that cute little face? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, it seems Evie and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same as the ones from my hometown, so how about we call them Jubilife muffins instead? I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Evie, too. I've jotted down my ideas, so here, you should try making some for yourself. Okay. 2 stalks, 2 Hopo, 1 Raz, and 1 Cakeler base. Okay. Oh, isn't Evie so cute? Ooh. How much more? Okay, this is one more request, so we can go get that started, and then we'll call it a day. Hello. Nice to see you again, Mr. Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see, but there are some boulders sitting right in the way. If you land us a Pokemon that can smash them to pieces with Rock Smash, we'd be mighty grateful. Okay. Do we have to use a TM or something? Oh, here we go. Let's make sure they aren't any good. Modest, that sounds good. Man, that's like the worst Machop in history. Yes. Anyway, your Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wowee, your Pokemon pulverized those pesky boulders like they was yesterday's gravel. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back, old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. And I'm all done. Ooh. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a little while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to do some rock smashing. That's cool. Very cool. How you doing, Machop? You're not too good at fighting because, on account of your nature. But that's what makes you such a good farmer. All you need to do is smash rocks. You know, he's very modest and all. I wonder if there's really any more room for expansion of this farm. Looks like all the space is used up. Guess you could take out the trees, but there's really not enough square footage. Not unless you get rid of those racks in that shed. And all the hay, but I feel like that's being used for something. Well, anyway. I don't think we can collect right now any more harvest. Oh, I guess we can. Wow. Doppelbonnets. Mushrooms that, when consumed, make the eater feel nimble and agile as a fleeting shadow. Ox evasions. Wow. What the heck? Oh, inside the soil. I see. Somehow I, like, blitzed his animation or whatever, and then it made it so I could walk into him. That was weird. Well, it's a good way to close things out, so now that we all got all those requests started, and some of them even finished, I guess we can take care of them, and maybe even the next part of the main story in the next one. So we'll see you then. Bye.